Wash behind your buffers. Up in the mountains there are many railway tracks that the little narrow gauge engines run on. There are also many roads. Madge is a snub-nosed lorry. She drives around the mountains and valleys, delivering goods to the villagers. Madge likes all the narrow gauge engines. Madge is very kind. She likes to take care of everyone she meets. One morning, Mr. Percival, the Thin Controller, came to see Madge. "There is to be a country show and engine rally," he said, "and Rheneas and Skarloey are to lead the rally." "How wonderful," said Madge. "The engines must be extra clean and shiny. I need you to take them some soap and brushes." "Of course," smiled Madge. "I'll deliver them right away." "And make sure you're back in plenty of time," added the Thin Controller. "You have a very important job. You are to pull the brass band. You need to be clean too." "How exciting," exclaimed Madge. "I'll be the cleanest lorry you have ever seen." Madge was very proud. "This will be the grandest country show and engine rally ever," she smiled. There was a lot to do. First, Madge went to see Rheneas. Rheneas had been working at the coal mine. He was very dirty, but soon he was being washed and scrubbed for the country show. Madge watched. She had to make sure Rheneas was extra clean and extra shiny for the engine rally. "Get the engineer to scrub all the way round your number and nameplate," Madge told Rheneas. Madge made sure his whistle was washed and his boiler bands were buffed. "There," Madge exclaimed. "Now you're ready for the rally. And wash behind your buffers," she called as she drove away. Madge still had lots to do. But now Madge was late. She had to hurry. She drove faster and faster. The mountain roads were very dirty. "This dirt will take a long time to get off," thought Madge. "I must make sure I'm back in plenty of time. I have to be washed and polished too." But when Madge arrived at the quarry, Skarloey was very dirty. "Goodness," said Madge, "you're a real mucky buffers. We're going to have to work very hard to make sure you're extra clean for the engine rally." Soon Skarloey was covered in bubbles. Madge waited. She wanted to make sure he would be extra shiny. "Scrub from the top of his funnel all the way down to his footplate," Madge told the engineer. It took a long time, but at last Skarloey was clean. "Now you'll look grand at the engine rally. And one more thing," she called. "Wash behind your buffers." Now Madge really was late. Madge raced to the village. She drove down more dirt tracks. "Oh no," Madge moaned. "I hope I can still get clean in time." Rheneas and Skarloey were waiting in the village square. Their paintwork gleamed, their domes glistened in the sun. "You look grand," said the Thin Controller. He was very proud of his little engines. Then Madge arrived. She was filthy. The Thin Controller was surprised. "Oh dear," he said. "You're very dirty." "Don't worry," revved Madge. "I'll go and get washed and wiped right now." But mud had clogged up Madge's exhaust pipe. Suddenly she backfired. The mud sprayed all over Rheneas and Skarloey. "Oh, no!" cried Madge. Then Madge saw the brass band. Madge was worried. "How am I going to get you clean in time? I'm the dirtiest of all," she cried. "We could help get you clean," puffed Skarloey. "But you're dirty too," Madge moaned. "The band is waiting for you," chuffed Rheneas. Madge gasped. She knew she had to be extra clean and shiny to pull the brass band. It was time for her to get clean. "Make sure you clean her wheel arches," puffed Rheneas. "And wash her windscreen," chuffed Skarloey. Soon Madge was sparkling and clean. "Thank you," she said. "Now you have to get clean too." Madge was about to tell the engines how to get extra clean and extra shiny. Then she saw what the engineers were doing. They were scrubbing all around the number and nameplates. They washed the whistles and buffed the boiler bands. They scrubbed from the top of their funnels right down to their footplates. "My, what a wonderful job!" laughed Madge. "That's because you helped us before," puffed Rheneas. Madge smiled. She felt very happy. It was soon time for the country show and engine rally to begin. Madge sparkled and shone as she proudly pulled the brass band. "You both look wonderful," called Madge. But she still wasn't sure if they had washed behind their buffers.